this ab wheel. This ab wheel cost me less than this, my fitness mat. And you know what? This ab wheel is one of the best tools I have in my fitness closet. And I want to show you some fantastic exercises today to do with that ab wheel. So I'm going to take you through a 10-minute workout. We're going to do 45 seconds of an exercise, 15 seconds of rest, and we're going to do that 10 times over with 10 exercises each time. We're going to be using the ab wheel and body weight. So I'm going to introduce some new ab wheel exercises that you might not have seen before. Get your mat and get your ab wheel, and let's get started. We could start off with the basic ab wheel roll, where you just roll out and back in. But I don't want to start with that today. We're going to start with a 45-second plank on our ab wheel. Can you imagine how hard that's going to be? But that's how we're going to start. We're also going to be doing some lying exercises on our back, and you're going to need a little bit of room for your feet to be able to move from side to side on your mat. We're going to do one of my favorite exercises, take it or leave it, with the ab wheel. And we're going to do a few others as we get moving. What are we waiting for? Let's get started. I've set up 10 rounds, 45 seconds a round, 15 seconds rest. Let's get started. We are going to start in plank position, and we're going to go with the wheel between our hands. And we're going to lean out for 45 seconds. You pick where you want to go with the ab wheel. If you want to stand up more like this, it makes it a lot easier with your arms directly below your chest. That's probably the easiest position. I could even almost do a push-up from here. But I'm going to stick it out just a little bit and really engage that core and make myself work for these 45 seconds that I have to work on my abs. In this position, we've got 10 seconds left. That was fast. That's good because this is hard. I picked the hard one. So we're gonna have 15 seconds to flip over. Get ready. Get set, 2, 1. Flip. You're gonna put the ab wheel. You're gonna be putting the ab wheel between your feet, and you're gonna be lying on your back, and you're gonna take your feet and go on each side of the mat like this. Up and over for 45 seconds. Up and over. Trying to keep your upper body still. So the point of the wheel here is to keep you focused on keeping your legs together. And then as you work, you're focused on that and not so much on the fact that we only have 6, 5, and you're going to be standing for this next one. So stand up for the next exercise. We're going to have our wheel behind our head, and we're going to do side bends like this. The reason that you're putting the ab wheel behind your head is not because of the weight, but because you want to focus on bending over to each side and getting your arms up and out of the way. This helps you to be able to have proper form and really focus on your obliques. We're going to be focusing a lot on our obliques today as we go through this 10-minute ab wheel challenge, as we go through this 10-minute ab wheels. Well, anyways, we only have a few seconds left. You really want to focus on squeezing your obliques as you come down. It's not really the movement, it's the stop. All right, speaking of stop, take your 15 seconds and we're going to lie down on the floor on our stomachs. We're going to leave our mats rolled out, and this time we're going to roll out to the left for 45 seconds. Off to the left for 45 seconds. You can go off your mat, you can just go out towards the edge. You get to pick. You notice when I go off of my mat, it's not so smooth. And we're going to just roll out to the left. Like I said, we're focusing a lot on our obliques today. I'm trying to show you some of my favorite exercises to do to really hit those side abdominal muscles. As we keep working, we only have a few seconds left. Really focus while you have the moment. We're gonna lie down on our back and do take it or leave it, which is one of my favorite exercises, and then we'll do the right side. we'll go off to the right side. So you're gonna lie on your back, and you're gonna put your feet out, and you're gonna take the wheel and put it up at your feet, and then sit up and pick it up. Put the wheel back behind your head, sit up, back, and up. So you're basically forcing yourself to do sit-ups, but you're focusing on getting good form by picking up this item around your feet. It's forcing you to go all the way up. See, I just dropped it. Your goal is to get all the way up and not bring your knees in as you crunch, but try to keep your legs as stationary as possible as you crunch up. Oh, I missed the wheel. Oh. All right, so flip it over for our right side oblique. And we've got 15 seconds to get there. Well, less than that now. If you notice, I like to put my feet up against the wall as I do my wheel outs, or roll outs, I guess not wheel outs. And we're gonna go off to the side, the right hand side this time, for 45 seconds, and work that right oblique. Keep working. Roll out as far as you can off to the right side and back in. You should be really feeling this in your abs right now. Really feeling this in your right oblique. We've got about 15 seconds, a little bit less than 10 seconds left, and we're gonna lie down on our backs, and we're gonna have the ab wheel between our feet, and we're gonna be doing leg raises with the ab wheel between our feet. So lie down and get yourself ready. Get the wheel between your feet, and we're gonna be doing leg raises back like this, and up, and down. Make sure you've got your feet really tightly together, or you're gonna drop this on your face. I like to keep my hands tucked underneath my butt the whole time I'm doing this to give my lower back support. Make sure that you're breathing as we do these exercises in and out as we go down. In and up, out and down. We've got 20 seconds left, so keep working. Hold those abs in nice and tight. Keep your feet really tight together. I like to point my toes up and underneath the wheel handles. 5, 4, and we're gonna flip it over. Oh, that rest feels good. So flip it over, and the wheel is actually going to go between your feet up against the wall. This one is going to be a little bit complicated. Your feet are on top of the wheel against the wall, and we're going to do a plank hold for 45 seconds. Why am I doing this with the wheel at my feet? If you notice, it's kind of wobbly. You can hold your feet up all the way against the wall. I recommend putting the wheel against the wall to help hold the wheel steady. But your job is to keep your abs tight and hold your stomach in tight and keep your body tight, and that will work your abs and your core. We've got less than 15 seconds left. Hold yourself nice and tight. We only have a little bit left. I know it's getting hard. I know. Okay, down we go. We're gonna lie down on our backs and put the wheel between our feet, and we are going to do touches where we touch each side of the handle. This is partly in stability, working your lower abs, and partly in your upper abs as you turn side to side, and your obliques as you're working. So this is like a whole midsection exercise. This is one of my favorites because as you move, the wheel wobbles, so it's not entirely stable. Guess what? You've got 15 seconds left. Breathe out as you crunch over and breathe in as you come up. Get your breathing down, and that will help relieve some of the cramping that I know that you're feeling. 3, 2, 1, and almost done. One more exercise. For this one, we're still going to be on our backs, and we are going to be putting the weight or our ab wheel here. We're going to be lying in crunch position, and we're going to go up with the wheel up towards the ceiling. This helps us to focus and make sure we're getting a good crunch in. It's not really so much about the weight. It's about form and trying to crunch up and reach the ceiling and keeping your eyes up
so that you have good form and you're not hurting your neck. A lot of people do crunches and they pull on their neck. This keeps you from doing that. And you only have to do it for 45 seconds and then you're done with this 10-minute ab wheel workout. 10. Keep going.
Almost there, guys. Keep it up. Just about done.
Oh, you'll hear the buzzer go off. Hopefully.
Yes. Yes. Doesn't that feel good to have gotten in a quick 10-minute ab wheel workout? I know that I'm feeling it, and I suggest that you subscribe to the channel because I've got more workouts coming, and I'm going to be training for a 12K, and there's also something else really big coming up that I'm going to be working towards. So I hope to see you in my next video.